Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Eagles taking on the Rockets.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Hell no, you can't hear me.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway. Smith. Over to first. One up, one down. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one fouled off. So how much does his speed factor in?
I'm gonna have to switch my shit up though.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You never pay attention to me.
I got only a couple seconds to do this, baby. It only takes a couple seconds to do this. What am I doing?
What? Why are you laughing?
Cause these niggas, they're like, what the fuck?
To his ability to go get it.
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
My little dog was sitting on here for a minute.
One down, base is empty. That one just missing inside. Now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
That's out.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider
3 balls,
down and
1
away.
strike.
The 3-1. To Young. Throws to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. At the plate, Freddie Freeman.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a 977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chipper settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Posada takes it to the bag. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Bernie Williams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Verlander back to work. And that one hit to first. The tag, and he's out. And here is Chipper Jones. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. And it's fouled away. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Wisdom takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Popped up. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. The right-hander back to work. Hits the corner. 0-1. Swings through that one.
0-2.
The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That misses. And that is ball 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Ozzie Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one in triple digits.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right on if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
This is Willie Castro. There's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Paul DeYoung. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Ball 2.
And another ball. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-1.
That one hit to right. Castro has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Jorge Posada. And that skips in the dirt. That misses the zone. And now 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And downstairs. Towards the line. He's got it. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Close, but called a ball. 1-1. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. That misses.
At the ball.
Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Not even close there. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end. Back now in the Bronx. Leading off, Jackie Robinson. Robinson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
DeYoung throws to first in time. Bellinger is gone, 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just missed. Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, center field. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Back to the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one not close. And that's ball one.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Patrick Wisdom will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2
It's a good
strikes.
take.
Count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Hit by a pitch his first time up. They say a win.
0-1
2 outs, base is empty. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in New York, and now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. Verlander back to work. There's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Paul Skeens takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Caught him looking for the K. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. Lied out his first time. And he swings through that one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Good eye in that spot. And strike 2. All tied up at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Ball 2.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Ian Happ. Ball 1, no strikes.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Hit in the air, right field. Castro has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. Swings through that.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the speedy catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
2 down, nobody on. Robinson sends it across the first. That takes care of Rodriguez. That's the inning. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Paul DeYoung. That one in triple digits.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Not close with that one. All 3. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Next, the switch hitting first baseman, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Reeves pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. And now here is Salvador Perez. Flied to right his first time. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Tim Raines, the next to hit. Big swing and a miss.
So I went in the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And he blows that one by him at 100. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bernie Williams. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Randy Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The wind of the pitch. Robinson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Pretty good pitch. Backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1 down, base is empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
It misses. It's a strikeout. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the slider just misses.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.